Hello, all, and just a quick word about the odd angles and lighting and visual quirks you've been seeing in the last video or two. It appears that YouTube does not readily accept videos that are not in the landscape format, so I've had to find a way to tilt my phone into the landscape format and still be visible, which is a challenge unless my phone is propped on a shelf or some such thing as it is now, and tweaking with finding a shelf where the lighting is enough for me to read and not glaring as a kind of, not like this, shall we say. I'm going to read perhaps two of my poems. I'm going to go to my first book, Winter in Halifax, and read two poems I don't think that I've ever read before on either my old channel or my new. I'm going to begin with a poem called Lorca, Lorca, as in Federico Garcia Lorca, the great Spanish poet who was murdered by fascist forces in 1936 in the Spanish Civil War. Lorca. What do you dream of, murdered magician? Menace and moonlight, the forest's million eyes. Guitars of glass, sapphire doves, implacable flutes. Green flesh of heaven, brown blood of earth, scarlet reputation of Iberian roses. Heart of the thundercloud, white fire, diamond death. Womb of the raindrop, embryonic continent. Far beyond the horizon, beyond the spying stars, urchins and virgins weep, tears scalding and barbed, tears of Iscariot, tears of the Magdalene. Each thought a thorn in the brow of a stylight. Each night narcotic, poison in the pulse. Each day a threat, a knife of ice. The second and, for this video, last poem I'm going to read, Reading Hart Crane. Hart Crane was the American poet roughly contemporaneous with Lorca, and also gay, and also died in his 30s. Hart Crane jumped off a ship into the ocean at the age of 32 in 1932. And we just marked his birthday on July 21st. Reading Hart Crane. A rough-tongued winter, shell trash and gull clutter along the dirty curve of Revere Beach. The Atlantic churns its mass of liquid slate with cold relentlessness. The 16-year-old poet carries a paperback at least twice his age, a yellowing anthology of modern verse. He reads the words of the self-drowned psalmist of tropic voyages, Marlovian hymnographer of azure deeps and steeps. The sea claimed you, Hart Crane, as you claimed the sea, scribe of brine bones, doom and spume, the merciless ocean's bent foam and wave, swallowing your song. And that's all. Thank you for listening. Peace and light.